This is a cardio injury prevention tip, and that is to stick to cardio exercises that are mechanically straightforward to perform. Remember, your goal during a cardio session is not to slave away for hours on end, but rather to go into the gym and execute a short, concise, intense session that stimulates fat loss and then get out of the gym. For this reason, you don't want to have to divert a large amount of your focus onto maintaining some kind of specific form throughout the entire session. If you're training with a high level of intensity, then complicated cardio movements are much more likely to get you injured. Instead, you should pick cardio exercises that are basic and straightforward to perform so that 100% of your mental focus can be placed on generating a high level of intensity without having to worry about getting hurt. The stair stepper, recumbent bike, and stationary bike are all great examples of this. This is one of the worst things you could possibly do. If you feel any kind of reasonable joint pain during a weight training or cardio session, your best bet is to end the workout right there and get the problem checked out by a professional. Ignoring your joint pains and trying to work through them could easily set you up for long-term problems. If you're highly motivated to train, then I can understand that this is often a difficult decision to make, and if the pain is minor, you just might be tempted to gamble and continue your workout anyway. But trust me when I say that this is a bad idea, and I know from personal experience. Remember, fitness is an ongoing process. It's not a quick fix, and it's something that you have to keep up with over the long run. And for this reason, any injuries that you have should be treated with extreme caution. Tell me what sounds better, taking 1 week off from the gym to get an injury assessed, or working through the pain and then injuring yourself for 3 months. Take your pick. Overtraining is one of, if not the single biggest causes for injury. Remember, anytime you perform a weight training or cardio session, it's not just your muscles that are being stressed, but also your joints and connective tissues. For that reason, it's critical that you don't perform any more work in the gym than is absolutely necessary. Not only is overtraining a waste of time and effort, but it's directly counterproductive. You absolutely don't need to perform marathon cardio sessions lasting hours on end or slave away in the gym on set after set after set in order to achieve an impressive head-turning body. The idea that more is better definitely does not apply to fitness. Keeping your weight training and cardio program intelligently structured is one of the key ways to prevent injuries and to keep yourself in the gym training over the long haul. Limit your weight training sessions to 3 to 4 days per week for 1 hour or less, and limit your cardio sessions to 3 to 5 days per week for 25 minutes or less. Not only is this the most effective way to build muscle and burn fat, but it's also going to greatly reduce your chances of injury as well. Being consistent and disciplined is obviously an important part of a fitness program, but you have to make sure that you listen to your body as well. It's very important to realize that the human body is a very complicated system, and not every workout and rest period is identical. Just because your workout schedule states that you must train on days X, Y, and Z does not necessarily mean that that's always going to be the optimal pattern. If you wake up one day and you're feeling a bit under the weather, or a certain area of your body feels tender, taking the day off is often a wise choice. Don't force your body into the gym if it's clearly not ready to do so. Take the day off, rest up, and perform your workout the following day. Skipping a single workout is not going to hurt your progress and is often a very smart way to make sure that you don't overtrain yourself. And there you have it, 8 simple, practical steps that you can start implementing right away into your weight training and cardio program in order to keep your joints and connective tissues healthy and to reduce your chances of sustaining an injury. Here's a quick recap of all 8 points that we covered in this video lesson. Thanks for watching this video lesson, and make sure to stay tuned for video lesson number 5, Fitness Myths Exposed, where I'll be uncovering 12 of the most common misconceptions when it comes to burning fat and building muscle. I'll talk to you guys then.